Yeah. Here we are, folks. Saturday. Coming to you live from the 2026 Coweta Varsity Invitational Tournament. Coweta, Oklahoma, your Stilwell Lady Indians will be taking on your Tahlequah Tigers. Drove all the way to Coweta to play our neighbors. It's all right, it happens. It happens, it happens. Thank you guys for joining us here today. Coming at you from different side of the court today. So, again, your Tahlequah Tigers facing our Stilwell Lady Indians here at the 2026 Coweta Varsity Invitational. Day number 2. Girls will play here. Then they'll have a few more games. And after that, we will find out where we play after that. Almost certain we'll play at noon. So, very tough invitational for our Stilwell Lady Indians. Again, if you can hear me, give me a like on the live if you don't mind. That way I know if we're good. Again, thank you for joining us. Like and share, like and share. Let's try to get this out there. Got Miss Bethany Blackwood. I'm going to try to get her to see if she can share it for us on the Stilwell Indians Athletics Facebook page. You can hear? Test, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Brandy Swaffer. Thank you for joining us today on the live. It'll be to you in just a second. Should be. Test, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can hear now? If you can hear me, give me a like. Also, we got the Stilwell Lady Indians Fast Pitch Festival today, day number 2 as well, at Muldrow. Ladies at 10:30 will take on the Lady Roland Rangers. And then again at 1:30 this afternoon, they will take on the Eufaula Ironheads. They're in that Muldrow Fast Pitch Festival. So, ladies sitting 1-1 after yesterday's games. Won their opener and lost the second game of the day. So, sitting 1-1 so far there in the festival. So, we will see how they go, how they do there. Again, thank you for joining us. And like and share, like and share. If you can hear me, shoot me a message. Justin Swaffer on Facebook. You can give me a text, 918-575-0807 if you'd like. I don't care either way. Let us know where you're tuning in to the Coweta Invitational from. See, Miss Crittenden has joined us here. She actually drove the school bus for us today to get all of our ladies here. Did a fantastic job. Also have Miss Latta here. Miss Swaffer. Again, they're running a few minutes behind. Was supposed to play at 10 o'clock here, but Jackie Price says she can hear. All right. Supposed to play at 10, but that last game ran a little long. It was actually a good game. Carl Albert Titans won both of those sets against Coweta. But again, both of those matches, very good matches. It was a very good series. Best of 3 again here today for the Stilwell Lady Indians. Price household got the game tuned in. Again, we'll play here. Then we'll have to end the live, and we'll be back in roughly an hour after that for their second game of today. Got to move courts. So, and then depending on how they do in that second game will depend on if they play again or we call it a day. So, been a long week here for the Stilwell Lady Indians. Played a game Tuesday night, Thursday night, 4 games yesterday, and at least 2 today, possibly 3. So, or more, depending on how they do. Again, taking on a very, very good Tahlequah Tigers team here, and I'm talking like probably one of the top 2, if not 3 teams here in this Invitational. Got to watch them play Claremore yesterday. Played Claremore all the way to the wire. Oh man, August just took a beam to the head right there. I mean a laser beam too. Claremore probably the #1 seed in the tournament here this weekend. They are absolute monsters. But this Tahlequah Tigers team yesterday afternoon played them right down to the wire. So probably played them better than any team here this weekend so far. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully girls show up and show out right here. Looking to pick up that illustrious first win of the season. Everybody knows first are hard to get. But once you get them, though, kind of take the lid off. You have to watch the Stilwell Lady Indians do that last year in basketball. They were what you could say on the struggle bus for a while until they got their first win. But after they got that first win, you kind of learned to knock them down after that, and they did. So, again, probably about another 10 minutes till tip-off here, roughly probably. So, and we'll see if I don't think Miss Beth's got it live just yet for us. So if you've got it on YouTube, like and share, get it out there. I'll try to log into YouTube, see if we can share it and tag the page. Yeah, here we go. Share, share, share. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday here. see if we can get this posted. All right, I got them. I got her posted and at least tagged to the Stilwell Indians High School and Stilwell Indians Athletics page. So, but if you can, go like and share. Go like and share. Let's get this out there. Again, first week for volleyball here in the 2025-26 season for the ladies. Playing at the Coweta Invitational. And again, playing some very, very tough teams here. For a second year program, they've come out and played good, stayed engaged. And so we were a little short-handed today. Got a few more girls here today. Lost a few from yesterday, and then picked up a few that weren't able to make it yesterday. So hopefully come back with some energy today. And 4 games in a row after playing a late Thursday night on top of that. Yesterday was pretty brutal. So, but they stayed engaged, even had one of the referees come up and talk to us in between a couple of games and really bragged on the composure of the Lady Indians and the way they stayed engaged, the way they played all the way to the end, regardless of how it was playing out. And then came back again at the end of the day and bragged on the girls again. And just how positive it was to watch them play being a new team versus some very, very high caliber teams here in this regional. Like I say, we playing in this regional with Carl Albert, private school, Tahlequah, very good team, Claremore, Coweta, trying to think of who else we got here. Oh, Sapulpa. So some very, very good teams here in this tournament. And our girls coming in and playing like they belong here. So took a couple rough ones yesterday afternoon, but hopefully we'll regroup, come back energized today. And so, but again, we thank you for joining us. Want to thank our presenting sponsors for this first game. It's going to be S&B Insurance Company out of Stilwell, Oklahoma. Here at S&B Insurance, we are locally owned and operated with more than 55 years of combined insurance experience, representing more than 25 highly rated insurance companies, including personal and commercial insurance. Let us help protect the people and things that you love. Here at S&B, we are proud to announce that we are now able to write insurance in 4 different states, whether you're from Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, or Missouri. We'd love to help assist you with any of your insurance needs. Just give us a call, 918-410-1114, or come by and see us at 114 West Division Street right here in the heart of Stilwell, Oklahoma. And S&B being our headlining sponsor here today for this morning's game. Two wonderful sponsors for the live stream this year, S&B Insurance, and then Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. And if you would like to be a part of this, we would love to have you. Again, I know we have some other sponsorships going on for the football team and some other things going on, but this is strictly for the live stream. If you'd like to be a part of it, get with Athletic Director Coach Michael George or his assistant, Miss Bethany Blackwood. There at the high school. If you need a contact, you can get with me and I'll get you a contact for either one of them, or reach out to the school and they can get you pointed in the right direction as well. But again, we would love Love, love, love to be able to represent your company. Lots of games to be represented at. Currently, like I say, we've already done. Let's see, just varsity-wise, we did one game Tuesday, one game Thursday, 4 games yesterday, 2 games today. So I mean, and that's not even counting junior varsity and junior high that we're going to be representing here as well. Also, football. Football season kicks off next Friday night at Salina. You can see our girls waving at us down there. They're excited. They're ready to play today. I told them bring the energy, keep the energy, and they'll do well. So that's what we're hopeful that they'll do today. Because when they bring the energy, they play very, very well. They're down there taping Jason's Swaffer's glasses literally to her head to try to get them to stay on. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's gonna work. She normally wears goggles, but with the goggles, like, you have no peripheral vision, and so she said she wanted to play in her glasses. Got them knocked off yesterday. Immediately went right back to the goggles, but again, goggles aren't too fun, to say the least. Hopefully we'll be able to keep a good look at the scoreboard today. I know it was blocked most of the day where we sit. We tried to keep it up, but we can see it better, at least during this game. I'm not 100% sure on the next one. We've got to move cameras as soon as this game's over in order to get set up for the next game. So we'll see how that goes. We might be cutting her really close on that next one, trying to get everything set up in order to go live. Like I say, they scheduled to play at noon, but literally there's a game in between us and then, and so we may be cutting her close. We'll see what happens. But here we go. It's going to be your opening match. Here for your Saturday portion. Going to be your starting 6. Back row from the left side is going to be number 13, Captain Miss Summer Drywater. Dead center back row, number 15, Harper Ross. To your right back row, number 24, Miss Emma Sam. Just ahead of number 10, Captain Jacelyn Swaffer. Next to her, 33, Breezy Swaffer. And 23 next to her, Devonna Olmstead. I got, Jace told me the other day I called her Homestead the other night, all night, and it's Olmstead. So sorry, Devonna. We'll try to get it right today. I'll probably mess it up again. So Harper Ross with a good setup for Summer Drywater. Jacelyn Swaffer not able to make a play on it and get it back across the net. Two serving 0. Summer Drywater to Swaffer. Swaffer gets it over the net. Drywater, Swaffer. Oh, Swaffer strikes it down, and that'll be a point for the Indians, and they'll be set to serve. Captain Jacelyn Swaffer up to serve for the Indians. 1 serving 2. Smart play right there. She could have set somebody up for a spike, but she saw an open hole and immediately went to it. Good serve by Swaffer. Yeah, and that's going to be another point as Tahlequah Tigers hit it out of the back of the end zone. I call it the end zone. It's not the end zone, but we're also getting ready for football season. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Here go the Tigers. Ooh, Devonna Homestead puts it down. Tigers set it up close to the net. And it looks like it was also a net violation on the Tigers. It didn't matter. Homestead went up and put it down before they could ever even think about it. So Swaffer with it. The push to the back. Ross to Swaffer. Breezy Swaffer goes ahead and puts it over the net for the Indians. Oh, The Tigers go up and spike it big. Indians not able to pick it up before it hits the floor. That's going to tie them up 3-3. And the Tigers will set to serve here. Swaffer to Swaffer. Swaffer gets it over the net. Oh, and that's going to be in. I mean, it was at the line, but if it hits the line or is in the line, it's a point. It's got to be completely outside the line. I mean, if it even barely touches the line, it's still a point. So, 4 serving 3. Ross goes to the floor, tries to get under it, not able to line it out and make a play on it. Ross going to hit it into the bleachers. Emma Sam with it to Jason Swaffer. Jason Swaffer puts it in play. That's going to be a point for the Indians. Breezy Swaffer, number 33, set to serve here for the Indians. 4 serving 6. Indians hanging tough right here with a good Tahlequah Tigers team. Oh. Smart play by the Tigers. Saw Hull tried to hit it. Harper Ross tried to save it, but not able to get it back up enough for anybody to make a play on it. Again, a smart play right there at the net by the Tigers. Breezy Swaffer sets it up. Oh, Jason Swaffer goes to the net, but there was 2 defenders right there to spike it back down. I believe it was Devonna Olmstead. Tried to save it. Couldn't get to it quick enough. As the Tigers put it to the floor quick. That's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Indians point, 5-8. Here early in your first series of this 3-game set. Or first set of the 3-game series. Sorry about that. Devonna Olmstead up to serve. Not 100% sure what happened right there. All right. Making her season debut for the varsity team here today is going to be Miss Alyssa Larson. Miss Alyssa, a freshman, has been playing JV this week, but she made some really good progress. Really good server and plays very well on the back row for sure. And so getting the start right here, Miss Alyssa, for the seniors. Getting some varsity action. That's always good. A very, very young team here in the Indians. So Larson tries to make a play on it. Not quite in good shape to do it. And out the back row it goes. Out the back row it goes. Again, thank you for joining us. Give us a like, give us a share. We're here for 1 game here against the Tahlequah Tigers. And then we'll end the live and shortly Swaffer and Larson tag team that one. Got it back in, but it was going to be out of play. Again, we'll be here at this game and then should be back right around noon, hopefully right at noon with our 2nd game of the day. Swaffer sets it up. Ross puts it back over the net for the Indians, and the Tigers will go to work with it. Larson saves it. Oh, and it gets dropped down by the Tigers. A very, very young team here for the Stilwell Indians. Only a couple of seniors on the whole squad. Swaffer to Sam. Sam puts it back corner. Tigers go to work with it, and they push it. Swaffer, dry water. They got a rally going right here. Swaffer pushes the front row to Sam. Sam gonna hit it over for the Indians. Oh, good defense by Sam and Drywater as they go up and block the shot. The Tigers able to go back up with it a 2nd time, gets it over And the Tigers will pick up the point. 14-5 here in this first set of the series. Ross puts it in play into the basketball net. Tried the trick shot right there. We saw Miss Emma Sam shooting basketball yesterday, and today we see Miss Harper Ross playing a little basketball. Tigers set to serve here, 15-5. Ross with it. Oh, and that's going to be a point for the Indians as the Tigers hit it back into the net. She went up, I mean, she tried to absolutely kill that thing. Didn't work out. We'll take it. Captain Summer Drywater set to serve for the Indians. 6 serving 15. Good serve by Drywater. Gets them in trouble, and she's going to score the point for the Indians. Again, Captain Summer Drywater, one of the 2 captains here for the varsity team. Set to serve again. Oh, just short. Tried to drop one in there at the net, catches the top of the net, down it goes. Tigers with it, 16-7. Swaffer to Drywater. Drywater puts it back up. Sam goes to battle. Oh, and then they go back to battle again and able to tip it over the 2 defenders just right into a hole. The Tigers score the point, but a good move right before that by Emma Sam as she went up big right there. Almost scored the point for the Indians. 17-7. Swaffer to Sam. Sam goes up big, and it's batted back down by the Tigers. The Tigers very strong up front. They might not have a lot of height. I mean, they do have some height, but even their smaller girls can get up at the net. Drywater digs one out of the dirt right there. Sam back to Swaffer. Sam was met by a whole herd of Tigers right there at the net. Decided to dish it back to Swaffer. I think caught Swaffer off guard a little bit. It was a smart play by Sam because, like I say, she was met by good defense there by the Tigers. So, Drywater, Swaffer. Tigers hit it back over, and Drywater and Swaffer lay out to try to get it back up. Not able to dig one out of the garden right there. (20-7). Girls playing with some good energy right here. Again, this is a very good Tahlequah Tigers team. Breezy Swaffer picks one up, but in a bad position and knocks it out of bounds. Again, in for your Indians right now. Swaffer, Larson, Sam, Drywater, and Ross. Oh, Breezy Swaffer makes the play at the line. Had to get there, but be a timeout. This timeout brought to you by Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Need a roll-off dumpster today? Give us a call, 918-410-6056, and let's get trashy. No job too big or too small. We'll help with them all at Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Need it for a day, weekend, week, you name it, we can work with you. Offering daily empties if needed. Whatever you need. Give us a call again, 918-410-6056. Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Let's get trashy. Gonna go back at it, 22-7. Swaffer tries to make a play on it, and it's gonna be out the back door. Into the bleachers it goes. Swaffer sets it up to Swaffer. Swaffer going to dish one to the back row. Oh, and they go up big. Emma Sam and Jason Swaffer with the defense. Tigers hit it into the net, and that's going to be a point for the Indians. Harper Ross going to be serving for the Indians, number 15. Ross short to the net, almost hits Emma Sam in the back of the head. That's going to be a point for the Tigers. Again, joining us today also, Aaliyah Larson and Kaylee Morton, our managers here for the Stilwell Lady Indians varsity team. Drywater with it. Swaffer dishes it over, back over Drywater. Not able to keep it in play. That's going to do it for your first set here in this series. Stilwell Lady Indians volleyball assistant coach Hannah Williams and head coach Kendra Holt. Again, a huge shout out to our headlining sponsor, S&B Insurance Agency out of Stilwell, Oklahoma. For a free quote today, give us a call, 918-410-1114. I promise you, they are quick and they are good. Just had a brother this week needed an insurance quote, so gave him a call. I guarantee you, start to finish, was not on the phone with him any longer than 10 minutes. Gave him all of his information, what he wanted, gave him a quote. Surprise, surprise, was cheaper than his current insurance rate. So give him a call today or go by and see him. Give him a call, 918-410-1114, or come by and see us. Love to talk with you, love to visit. We're located at 114 West Division Street in Stilwell, Oklahoma, right there in the heart of Main Street. I got lots of experience. Over 55 years of combined insurance experience, representing more than 25 highly rated insurance companies over a 4-state area. So go by and see them. You won't be disappointed. And Stilwell Lady Indians fighting hard here against, like I said, good Tahlequah Tigers team. Very young team here for the Stilwell Lady Indians. I mean, when you think about it, I'm looking at both rosters here. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a total of 4 seniors on this squad. That's between varsity and junior varsity. 5 if you count our wonderful Miss Aaliyah Larson, our manager, been with us going on 2 years. But out of all of these young ladies that are playing on this team, there are only a handful of them that played last year. Currently on the court, there's 4 of them that played last year. And on the bench, 1. So, lots of freshmen. Just right here on our varsity squad, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 freshmen between the varsity and junior varsity teams. Sophomores, we have 1, 2, 2. And then we have another sophomore, our manager, Miss Kaylee Morton. So, again, lots of growth to come. For this Stilwell Indians team. And it's exciting too, because to watch these girls wanting to play, we went from last year we had virtually 1 varsity roster. I know we played some JV games, but it was actually with most of the same girls that were on varsity. So we went from really 1 team to now we have a full junior high, junior varsity, and varsity team. So, all right, here we go. Going to set our second series. Our second set in this series, best of 3 all. Jacelyn Swaffer with the first serve. Into the net it goes. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. 1-0. Again, best of 3 series here today. Tigers taking the first set. Emma Sam tried to dig one out right there, not able to get it back into play. Harper Ross. Let's play out the back. Summer Drywater with it. Off to the bench it goes too. 3 in a row, right? To our girls, and they shanked all 3 of them right there, so. It happens. Ross tried to get under it, launches it over to the opposing team's bench. Zoe Scott going to come in, give Harper Ross a breather. Zoe sets it up. Oh, Drywater. Trying to get under it, not able to get under it. Seven, 7-0 here for the Tigers. Drywater to Olmsted. Olmsted gets it back over for the Indians. It's going to be a 4 hit. It's going to be a point for the Indians. We'll take that. Good defense right there at the front. Jumped up and forced a erred shot by the Tigers. 1-7, Breezy Swaffer. Breezy Swaffer got into the net. Don't see that often. Breezy's either on or way too much. So, look like. Be an ace right there for the Tigers. Nine serving 1 here. Swaffer pops it up to Swaffer. Swaffer to Scott. Ooh, Scott. Swaffer's second set. Not quite where it needed to be. Zoe Scott not able to get under it like she should have. Emma Sam tried to lay out for one right there, not able to get under it. Sam with it. Breezy Swaffer runs it down. Jason Swaffer going to put it on the back row for the Tigers. And the Tigers. Swaffer again. Olmsted. Oh, Olmsted tries to backhand it over. Not able to flip it. It falls down right inside the net for the Indians. Sam tried to make a play at it, not able to get under it. It'll be a timeout for the Indians. This timeout brought to you by only bins. Roll-off rentals out of Stilwell, Oklahoma. Locally owned and operated. For all your dumpster roll-off rental needs, give us a call today at 918-410-6056 and let's get trashy. We'll deliver anywhere to Adair County, surrounding areas. Eastern Oklahoma, Southwest Missouri, and Northwest Arkansas. We'll travel to all locations here at Only Bins. Give us a call, 410-6056, I'm sorry. We'll bring you a roll-off today if you need it. You can discuss it, set it up. If you got an allotted amount of time that you need it, we'll work with you. Again, that's Only Bins Roll-Off Rentals, 918-410-6056. Give us a call today and let's get trashy. 14 serving one here in your second set of the series. Breezy Swaffer to Jason Swaffer. Olmstead gets it over for the Indians. Oh, Summer Drywater tried to take a swing at it. A swing and a miss. She was ready to plow it back over though. I don't know how she missed it. Sam to Ross. Ross going to try to put it back over, and she does. Man, I'm talking, that was a hit and a half right there. Ross back over again, and they'll score the point. Good job, Lady Indians, hanging in there, hanging tough, made a heck of a play right there. Ross went all the way back here to the back 40, drove one over, and then got right back in place up by the net and was able to make a play to score the point right there for the Indians. Homestead with the serve for the Indians. And I mean a hammered down strike for the Tigers. Almost took our Carl Albert line judge out over here. Ross, Swaffer to Swaffer. Swaffer going to be back row. Oh, and it's going to be just out of the line. It's going to be out. Good point for the Indians. Summer Drywater, number 13, set to serve for the Indians. Summer's an excellent server, too, for the Indians. She can play big time at the fence. And she can come back here and serve, too. Sam right there with a good block defense. That's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to be another point for the Indians. Indians trying to scrap it out here late in this second set. 4 serving 18. Good serve by Drywater right there. Emma Sam going to go up big, drives one down. Oh, Drywater lays out, not able to get under it. Drywater holding that elbow. She cranked that dude on the court when she dove for that one. Swaffer digs it out. Drywater to Swaffer. Swaffer puts it in play for the Indians, and that's going to be a point for the Indians. Harper Ross sets serve for the Indians. Indians trying to scrap back into it. Hey, if anybody can do it, it's him. Good serve by Ross, short right at the net. Yeah, that's going to be a point. Jason Swaffer and Emma Sam go up with a big-time defense right there at the net, and the Tigers shoot the shot into the net. 6 serve to 19 here for the Indians. Ross going to try to do it again. Oh, Ross just right off the top of the net. Oh, that is a hard ball to play. I mean, it hit the top of the net and literally rolled on the net, probably a foot, and fell back down on the Indian side. Emma Sam laid out for it, was able to tip it into Jason Swaffer, but not able to get it up from there. Summer Drywater digs one out. Swaffer to set up Swaffer. Swaffer pushes it. And the Tigers will go to work with it now. Drywater picks it out. Ross. Drywater going to play it right there, and it's going to go back over, and these Indians are scrapping. Swaffer with it. Oh, and it's going to be just inside our net. Ross trying to play basketball again. Larson slides in, tries to pick it back up, not able to get under it. Larson digs it out of the dirt. Oh, man, and she about had him in trouble right there. Sam with the block party for the Indians. They called a net violation on the Tigers, but either way, Sam went up and blocked it, scoring the point for the Indians. Larson set to serve for the Indians. Good serve by Larson. Ross dug it out right there. Drywater. Swaffer. Oh, and that's going to be a point for the Indians. Off of the Larson serve. Larson going to serve it up again. Number 0 for the Indians. Just short of the net. That happens. Good to see a young freshman in the game here, playing for the Varsity in a big-time environment here at the Coweta Varsity Invitational. Going to be game point here for the Tigers, 24-8. We'll see if the Indians can scrap it out. Larson picks it back up, puts it on the other side. Here we go. Yeah, and the Indians going to stay with it as the Tigers hit it into the net. Olmsted going to come into the game. Larson going to take a breather. Jacelyn Swaffer going to give it to Emma Sam, and Emma Sam's going to serve it up for the Indians. Number 24, Emma Sam set to serve for the Indians. 9 serving 24 here. Indians going to try to scrap back into it. Sam with a good deep serve for the Indians. I mean, a great serve. Oh, Swaffer and Olmsted laid out. Tried to make a play on it, but not able to get under it. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us here in this first game. We will be back a little closer to noon. Supposed to play right at noon. We'll see how they're running on times. Shouldn't be any earlier than noon, but right at noon for the playoff series. And so don't miss it. Set your timer. You got an hour and 14 minutes or an hour and 12 minutes. Come back and see us, and we'll see you in a little bit. A huge thank you again to our sponsors, S&B Insurance Agency and Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Couldn't do it without you guys. We'll see you in a little while. We love you, but most importantly, don't ever forget, Jesus loves you. Yeah, they play at noon. But I don't know who they play. Do they have is their bracket up there? I see they keep looking at it, so.